there, friend. Welcome to Start Early Today. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Welcome to day 2 of Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. We're going through the 60 card deck of the teachings of Abraham. If you're not familiar with Esther Hicks, look her up. She's a pretty awesome lady. She teaches the law of attraction, and she has access to infinite intelligence, which you have access to. We all have that access. That makes me feel good immediately to know that I have access to infinite intelligence through thought and silent meditation. And now on to the episode. I am attracting its vibrational essence. You can allow it or not, but the basis of your world is well-being. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. And so the essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your presence, or in your experience rather. Therefore, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. This is law. So lately, I've been thinking of nothing is really solid. If you look closely into yourself, you're made up of tiny balls with lots of spaces in between. You're made up of atoms, just small balls moving and whirling around intelligently without you controlling it, making up each and every cell, tissue, and organ. Just let your parasympathetic nervous system do its work. The involuntary system, your vagus nerve, isn't it magical? Your hair just grows and your heart just beats. All you gotta do is calm your breath moment to moment and see the beauty within and without, and imagine your best possible outcome of your day and of your days to come and your weeks to come and your years to come. Imagine it. You can allow it or not. But the nature of yourself is love. The nature of you is to be, to get up and dance, to laugh, to learn, to make music, to have a clean home, to have some golden utensils, to have fine, fit body, to have beautiful skin, you know? And it is what you put your attention to. So only give attention to the voice of your ideal. Imagine. Be disciplined in your imagining. Allot 10 minutes to imagine your ideal self. Break out of the program, the loop of your, as Joe Dispenza puts it, your predictable past and familiar future. Predictable future and familiar past. Break out of it. Each day is a gift. Each day you can turn into a new you that, you can enjoy. I have been recently relearning the guitar. I have been too comfortable with the minor pentatonic scale since the 5th grade. And now I'm a grown man. I don't even know the Mixolydian and Ionian scale. It's not comfortable with my fingers yet, but in 2 weeks of practicing, I can already jam the song A-Train by Duke Ellington. See, I added that new scale, that new way of playing, the arpeggios. See, this has been my desire since I was a little kid, and only now that I put attention onto it, I am opening a new world. So I'd like to have nice shoes and a nice guitar and maybe play in a nice fancy hall and have a beautiful singer, sing to my tunes from the heavens. See, that's where my imagination takes me as I stare up to the sky and just hang with you here. That which is like onto itself is drawn. Think of excitement. Think of what makes you curious, what you think is cool. What do you think is cool? A life of ease, a life of abundance, a life of creativity, people liking your work, not rushing. As you meditate on those things, more of things like that will automatically come to you. You're like it is a snowball effect. It's the law of momentum. Keep the mind moving towards your desires, your serious desires, the ones that are deep inside your heart. And like a magnet, it will automatically shoot from the infinite intelligence, from the Akashic records. All of the information and data of the people who had the same desires will, the spirits will all enter your crown chakra, your antenna, your brain. Only if you allow yourself to open and focus. Be open and be focused. It's kind of contradicting, but you gotta be open, empty, and single-minded. Keep a beginner's mind. Be like a child. Don't take things for granted. Don't assume that you know it already. Be ready to be wrong. Assume that you're wrong most of the time, so you can cultivate that growth mindset. Mindset by Carol P. Dweck. That's a good one. That which is like unto itself is drawn. So grab your pen, start with a single point, and start moving your hand. And soon enough, it will create some beautiful drawings of birds and, I don't know, whatever's in your head, whatever's in your mind. If darkness comes out, let go of it. Declare darkness. F you, I don't want you in my life, and turn the other way. Because it only takes a single candle to light up a whole house. All you need to do is shift your gaze towards the light, and the shadow will be behind you. It's there, but it's behind you. You won't attract more of itself. Create infinite light. Shine like the sun, the one that shines on everyone who feels love. So your nature is well-being. Your natural state is to be healthy. If you let go of thoughts of dis-ease, your life will be easy. If you just start walking and rolling the shoulders and start some spine twists and jump around, do some skipping rope, or whatever you do, just move the body, more of it will come. I mean, your cells will move. Your inner intelligence will say, this is a person who likes to move, and therefore I will create more life. See, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. You felt it when you were a kid, when you ran as fast as you could. See? The essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your experience. Think of the good, the noble, the godlike. Think of the flower. Think of the beauty. Think of the deers and the squirrels. See? They're not hard on themselves. They don't complain nor criticize. They just go hop about, doing their own skipperoo, happy in this world. Be like that. Have that essence. Childlike wonder. And to finalize, therefore, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. This is law. So check out Abraham-Hicks, or Esther Hicks rather, and Joe Dispenza, Eckhart Tolle, or Tolle. Who else? Yogananda, Osho, Paul Chek, Albert Einstein, Rudolf Steiner, Emerson, James Allen, Florence Scovel Shinn. These are the people, these are the people and the consciousnesses that are in you. And they've articulated truths very clearly. And it is really what's the word? Good to know, These are truths that are good to carry within you. Byron Katie's a good one too. Doing the work. She calls it the work. The work is 4 questions. Tara Brach, the rain meditation and stop meditation. John Kabat-Zinn, my mindfulness teacher. And me. Thank you for dropping in. More music from Turbo Goth, more tattoos from snowtattoo.com. And many blessings to you, friend. I know you have an exciting day, so have a wide eye and bushy tail and go for it. Namaste.